What's up, YouTube family? Welcome back to another episode of Solomon's Vineyard. I'm just getting in. I've been to Sephora doing a little frag hunting, and I not too long got back. And in talking with the ladies over at Sephora, good friends of mine, they gave me a sample of a fragrance that they wanted me to preview, and it is called Bubble Bath by Replica. It's a Maison Martin Margiela brand. You all know all about Maison Martin Margiela, creator of By the Fireplace, Jazz Club, Lazy Sunday Morning, Beach Walks, and so many others. Coffee Break, which is a very popular fragrance, and I almost got it tonight, and I didn't. But I will. Of course, you know, I think I've told you guys before, you can buy the decants, or should I say the 10 mils. Really, they're a little bit bigger than a 10 mil. For $30, okay? So if you'd like to sample some of these Maison Martin Margiela creations, why don't you consider reaching out to Sephora? They will mail it to you. That's what I was doing tonight, getting a little bit more information on how to get their samples, how to get their decants, what they can do and can't do. So they can send these $30 vials to your home if you would like. All right, just go to Sephora.com and, you know, go through the necessary prompts and let them know what you're trying to do. Well, anyway, this is a fragrance that I wasn't really worried about trying to smell, although it was on my to-do list. All right, but in looking for something else, she brought this one and told me to try it, and I smelled it. She gave me a sample. She wanted to see me preview it. So, and I know she's watching. Y'all know who you are. All right, and this is my preview of it, and it's going to be short, sweet, and to the point. All right, this is Bubble Bath. It's the 2020 release. Okay, I'm gonna put the notes up, but because there seemed to be some confusion with the notes, Fragrantica has a set, and then Maison Margiela's Replica has a set, and then the nose is behind it. So I'm really not worried about none of that. We worried about the scent, but I will place those notes up for you and the year it came out. Okay, let's go ahead on with the presentation of the sample. This is the sample they sent me, and I'm gonna have the bottle placed right up here so you can see what the bottle looked like. But let's go on with the smell now. All right, I've already sprayed this on this wrist. This stuff is enchanting. It smells so good. And it's supposed to be a sweet memory of getting into a soothing bubble bath with silky bubbles, white bubbles, and relaxing. It's really, Lord, it sounds so good with, you know, by candlelight. And that's the imagery that Maison Margiela gives us on the website. Now, of course, it's worded differently, but that's basically what I got from it. It's like coming home from work, dimming the lights or turning out your lights, lighting like 2 or 3 candles, putting them around your tub, putting your bubble bath or your aromatherapy in the tub, which I do have some aromatherapy I got from Bath and Body Works, spearmint and eucalyptus. And Lord, if you hadn't tried it, get your hands on it. It is great. It's what I use. And sit in that bath and just, like the commercial used to say, let Calgon take all of your troubles away. And it's relaxing. It's soothing, it's sensual, it's intimate, and they also added having an intimate encounter. So not just you in the tub, it's more than you in the tub, in a bubble bath. And that is what this fragrance is supposed to be, should I say the memory is supposed to evoke when you wear it. Let's go on and spray it, okay? And then we'll dive into the notes, okay? I'm gonna get one little spray, because my girl is mad at me. She wants this sample and I didn't get but one. I should have gotten more. I told her I didn't really need it. But when you spray this fragrance, oh, so invigorating. This stuff radiates off the top of your skin. It's supposed to, from what I understand. Lord, this is a room filler. As light and soft and powdery as it is and fresh as it is, it has a strong quality about it, okay? And you're finna see why. Now, This is so beautiful. It's supposed to have, now, according to Fragrantica, it's supposed to open up with a soap accord and bergamot. Okay, on the website, the Maison Margiela website, it says crushed leaves and freesia. All right, so maybe they're using freesia and some herbs to make the soapy smell. Okay, who knows? All right, and then it gets into a heart, basically, of jasmine, lavender, and rose. That's where your aromatic compounds are coming from. So you have two types of jasmine, one from India and one from infused jasmine from Egypt. I'm sorry. So strong rose accord with lavender. Okay. Then you in the base you got coconut milk, white musk, and patchouli. This stuff is so beautiful. Now, though this is a unisex fragrance, it is really it has a feminine quality. But fellas, you would probably enjoy the whole fragrance. Okay, if you used to wearing daring fragrances, or I say it this way, if all you used to wearing is designer fragrances, and you're not really experienced with too many daring fragrances, then you may not be bold enough to rock this because of the femininity that's in this fragrance. But if you're used to wearing niche designer, high-end designer, Tom Fords, any of Maison Margiela's, any of Mason Francis Kirkjohn's, or any of these other Initio, then this is nothing to you. Okay, it does have a softness to it. Oh God, it has a sexual vibe that's coming from this fragrance, sensual. You can tell that this is something you want to rock in the evening time after you get off work and you take your shower and you take your bath. In fact, on the website it says to leave a little moisture on the skin. Spray your skin then, because it will hold this fragrance in. Somehow the water or the moisture from your skin, well, it's because the pores are open. Basically, hot water opens your pores. Cold water closes your pores. Okay, it causes them to draw up. So it locks this supposedly this scent in. And then when you spray it on, once you put your clothes on, all right, then they say spray it in the air and walk under it and then let it dry. And it's supposed to give you the maximum effect. So you got that working for this fragrance when you use it, according to them now. But according to us, we're frag previewers. This is what we do every day. We're just going to spray it on. We're going to hit the spots we normally hit, and we're going to roll with it. So you got a lot of rolls. You get that. After that soapy quality, that freshness dry down, you get the rose, the lavender, which is so beautiful. This stuff, listen, if you haven't tried this, you need to try this. I'm telling you, and see what you think about it, okay? It's not really as daring as you may think, okay? But it's not as simplistic. When I first heard of bubble bath, I said, oh, it's simple. It's a simple fragrance, nothing to it. But now that I'm getting a chance to smell this fragrance, there's a creaminess from the coconut milk along with the white musk. You have just enough muskiness and creaminess to make this a fragrance that you can wear all evening, all night. Great for date nights, for intimate moments, for dressed up occasions, maybe some casual occasions, depending on where you're going. This is one that although it's an EDT concentration, all right, I know from using these fragrances, a lot of his fragrances, they are EDT concentrate, but they have an oil content of about 9, between 9 and 10. And that's high. That's pretty high for EDT. And they last on you for a nice little bit of time, okay, a nice little bit of time. I usually get about 7 to 8 hours from the fragrances I've tried. The Jazz Club, By the Fireplace, Lazy Sunday Morning, I love that one. Beach Walk is great. She used it up though. My girl used it up, but I loved it, okay? But this one here is no exception. You got rose. It's classified, I think I said it, as a floral, woody, musky fragrance, okay? This is blended. Come on, what would you expect coming from Maison Martin Margiela other than perfection? This stuff smells so good, and I can visualize the hot water and this smell steaming and steaming up from the tub. I can see the silk looking white bubbles in the tub with candles lit around the tub. Oh, this is so good. With your significant other, your partner, or whoever, and you smelling this smell, this aroma in the bathroom. This is some great fragrance. I almost passed it up, and now I got to go get a bottle. I have to. I love this. This is going to be great for the springtime, great for the summertime. And you're going to be inside, so if you're in a controlled temperature, you can also rock this in the wintertime. Really, really, really nice, y'all. I didn't want to spend too much time on it, but I'm so glad, I picked it up. I'm so glad the ladies gave it to me to try and to check it out and see what I thought about it. So now I'm going to go back and get a bottle. Or I get one of those itemizers, okay? So check out, if you want to do any more deeper research, just go to the Maison Margiela Replica website, all right? Check out what they say about it, okay? Get you a sample of this. I'm telling you, this smells just like a bubble bath. It smells like something you would, like an expensive bubble bath. It smells like a nice, a well put together French soap. That's what it smells like. And Lord, it's beautiful. I love the heart of this fragrance, okay? So you get about 2.5, 3 feet projection, yeah. 8 hours, you're gonna get great performance. Round about the 6th hour, it'll start getting close to the skin. And I'm able to tell you this without having worn it one day. It's just that I'm used to fragrances like this. After you've been in fragrances for so long, you've worn so many, you kind of know how certain notes are going to perform. And I know rose, lavender, musk does well on my skin. I almost wear a musky fragrance almost every day, okay? All in all, this is a great fragrance. This would be a great buy, a great gift. This would be a great purchase for your significant other, or if you just want to try it out for yourself and smell good on your own, for yourself, because a lot of us, we wear fragrances for ourselves, although we don't mind a good compliment here and there. And by the way, you will get compliments off this fragrance, okay? So this has been Bubble Bath by Replica and Maison Martin Margiela. I'm going to rock this. I'm going to have to get another one because my girl already told me when I got through previewing this, she taking it, and I believe her, and she's going to wear it all night. Okay? So, but I will be purchasing a bottle or an atomizer, and I will rock it, I'll wear it and see what it does for you guys, and I'll come back and give you an update on this fragrance, all right? So thank you so much for joining me. If you're new here, why don't you consider subscribing? Come on and be a part of the Solomon's Vineyard team, family. Listen, there's no I in T, okay? We all family here. It's nothing but love and positivity and motivation here. You all know that, all right? Come on, I'm trying to get to 200-300 subscribers. I need your help. All right, I got something special planned. I'm going to give away a really expensive bottle of cologne or perfume when I reach that 250, 300 mark. There's a giveaway already right now going on Solomon's Vineyard for a 2.5 bottle of Dolce & Gabbana in.This. Don't forget to sign up for that. You got to be a subscriber plus like the video. All right, and you got to put SV old school. All right, so go on in and subscribe. Hit the notification bell for all fragrance content. Don't forget to like, share, and don't forget to comment. All right, I want to know your scent of the day, what you're rocking. How was your day today? Has everything been going well with you? Because listen, it ain't just about fragrances. This is a family. We love each other. We concerned about one another, okay? So I got in late tonight, y'all, but I was not going to let the night go down and go by without me getting on here previewing something. And what a preview and what a fragrance this is. Bubble Bath. Don't want to sleep on it. You don't want to look over it. Get your hands on it. I'm telling you, if you don't like it, you know somebody that will. All right? So I'm getting out of here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Wait till y'all see what I got. All right? I love you. Take care of yourselves. Peace, family.